dear student. Today we are going to discuss another lessons related to your syllabus, scale diagram, or we call that scale drawings. Right? What is the meaning of scale? Scale. What is the meaning of the scale? Right? You know that there are many objects we can see in our surrounding area. There are many objects. But when we want to draw that diagrams, when we want to draw these diagrams, we can't to draw that in the actual size. Actual size. Therefore, we want to draw that objects. We want to draw that everything according to the comparative scale. Comparative scale. අපිට tree එකක් අදින්න කියලා කිව්වම ගහක් අදින්න කියලා කිව්වම it is difficult to draw the tree as actual measurements. හරි කොළු ගහක් අදින්න according to the actual measurements. Now we want to minimize that. That we want to minimize that according to the some specific measurement scale. ඒක minimize කරන්න ඕනේ. As well as in science, we want to draw the diagram of eye, right? We want to draw the diagram of eye. You know about in the science, right? You have to draw the many different things, different objects, right? But we can't to draw that eye in the actual size. Therefore, when we draw the actual size, the eye, it's difficult to label in science, right? Science වලදී අපිට මේ හැක් ඇදලා label කරන්න කියනවා. හරි? එහෙම නැත්නම් තව මොනවා හරි දෙයක් ඇදලා label කරන්න කියනවා. මේ මැස්ස එක ඇදලා අපිට label කරන්න. Right? Difficult to draw the bee in an actual size, but we want to maximize the size of the bee, right? According to the comparative scale. එහෙනම් object එකක් actual size එකට වඩා comparatively කුඩා කරලා අඳින එක හරිය. එහෙම නැත්නම් object එකක් right actual size එකෙන් comparatively විශාල කරලා අඳින එක හරිය. අපි කියනවා scale diagram. හරි? අපිට ලංකාවේ සිටියම අඳින්න ඕනේ. Right? We can't draw the Sri Lankan map in actual size. We want to scale it. We want to scale up the size. Minimize of the size. We want to minimize. Right? Therefore, we want to draw the scale diagram. Especially if you are doing mathematics, science, those are related to the specific professions, occupations, as an engineer, as a doctor, like that. When you are following these things, this is the base of the scale diagram. As an engineer, you have to draw the diagram for the house or building, right? එතකොට ආ building එකේ house එකේ diagram එක අඳිනවද actual size එකට? school එකේ main hall එකේ diagram එක අඳින්න කිව්වම actual size එකට අඳිනවද? නෑ. We want to draw that as a scale diagram. Yes. Write down this note. Object and things around environment can't be drawn. It is in its actual size. It is in its actual size because of its difficulty in practical. Therefore, we want to draw that things or objects according to the specific scale. According to the specific scale with same outlook but different sizes. With same look with different sizes. That is we call that scale diagram. That is we call that scale diagram. Right. Under the scale diagrams, right? The important things, right? Scale diagram. Right? Now I will go to the draw the scale diagram. Right? For example, there is a building. There is a building. Right? Length is 10 meters and width is 5 meters. Right? There is a building, length is 10 meters and width is 5 meters. Now we want to draw a diagram for this building to paste the tile. Tile allanda make a diagram එකක් හදලා bathroom එකට දෙන්න. But actually we know that we are difficult to draw the diagram for this building in the actual size. Therefore, we want to create a scale. Scale එකක් අපි හදා ගන්න ඕනේ. Scale එකක් හදා ගන්න ඕනේ. Right? It is better that this convert into the scale එකක් හදා ගන්නවා as a centimeters. Centimeters වලින් හදන්න පුළුවන්. Therefore, I take the scale 1 meter equal 1 centimeter. 1 meter equal 1 centimeter කියලා scale එකක් හදා ගන්න. දැන් කොහොමද වෙන්නේ? Now we can draw the diagram. දැන් අපිට building එකේ diagram එක අඳින්න පුළුවන් මේ විදිහට අඳින්න. අපි මේ පැත්තේ ලියනවා 10 centimeters. 10 meters කියන්නේ 10 centimeters. right? 1 meter equal 10 centimeters නම් right? 1 meter equal 10 centimeters නම් කොහොමද අපි කරන්නේ? 1 meter එකට 1 centimeter, දෙවෙනි එකට තව එකයි, තුන්වෙනි එකට තව එකයි, හතරවෙනි එකට එකයි, පස්වෙනි එකට එකයි, හයට එකයි, හතට එකයි, අටට එකයි, නවයට එකයි, 10ට එකයි, 10 centimeters. And length is 10 centimeters. With 5 meters. Meter pine. Then 1 meter is 1 centimeter. 1 centimeter, 2, 3, 4, 5. This should be 5 centimeters. This should be 5 centimeters. Yeah, 5 centimeters will do. Yeah, 5 centimeters will do. Again, my drawing make adala. We want to write the scale bottom of the diagram. Normally, api menna me scale එක ගැටින් ලියන්න ඕනේ. 1 meter equal 1 centimeter. ඇයි අපි මේ මාදී ලියන්නේ? එතකොට the person who read the diagram එක read කරන බලන කෙනාට තේරෙනවා this building is not 10 centimeters length and 5 centimeters length, right? By 1 centimeter represent the 1 meter. The 1 centimeter represent by the 1 meter. ආ දන්නවා 10 centimeters කියන්නේ එහෙනම් 10 meters, right? As well as he know that 5 centimeters means 5 meters. යාට පුළුවන් ඒ විදිහට area එක calculate කරලා tiles කොච්චරක් ඕනද කියලා ඉවරලා හොයන්න. For example, that is the example for the scale diagram. But right, scale diagram එක මේ විදිහට වුණාට හරි simply මේ විදිහට ඇඳලා තව advance වෙනවා. හරි scale diagram right? Furthermore advanced because of we can't represent the scale diagram එකක් represent කරන්න ඕනේ හරි 1 meter to හරි එහෙම නැත්නම් 1 centimeter to 1 meter මොන කතාවක් කියනවා 1 centimeters to 1 meter 1 centimeters to 1 meter scale එකක් different type of measurements වලින් දෙන්න බෑ. In here centimeters, in here meters. It's called to. Therefore, you know that 1 meter is equal 100 centimeter. ඔන්න දරුවනේ අපිට ස්කේල් එකක් units දෙකකින් දෙන්න බෑ. Therefore, we want to take into 1 units. Then sir ඉස්සරින් simply කිව්වනේ 1 centimeters equal 1 meters කියලා. එහෙම ගන්න බෑ. හරි? ගත්තා වුණාට මේ advance වෙන්න ඕනේ. අපි දැන් according to this lesson we want to be an advanced scale diagram. හරි? එහෙනම් scale එක. හරි? correct scale එක හොයන්න ඕනේ with. හරි? with කොහොමද හොයන්න ඕනේ පුතේ? with similar එහෙම නැත්නම් දෙපැත්තටම measurements equal වෙන්න ඕනේ. එහෙනම් 1 cm to 1 meter කියන්නේ 100 centimeters. 1 centimeters to 100 centimeters. එහෙනම් sir ඉස්සරින් කතා කරපු එකේ ඉදිරියට යනකොට advance වෙනකොට හරි මෙන්න මෙයා මෙහෙම යන්න බෑ කියනවා. මෙන්න මෙයා මෙහෙම යන්න. එහෙනම් yeah, always we want to represent the scale as a same measurement. Meya centimeter, meya centimeter, meya centimeter, meya centimeter. Right. Next, තව කියනවා මම එකක්. sir මේ විදිහට centimeters කියලා කිව්වට centimeters කිව්වට next අපි නිවැරදිම professionals level එකට එනකොට professional level එකේදී we are not using the measurement එක අපි use කරන්නේ නැහැ. right? එහෙනම් අපි 1 to 100 කියලා තමයි මේක කියන්නේ. හරි? we represent as this is the 1 to 100. This is the correct way. We express this as a 1 to 100. This one is correct. Now understand, right? Firstly, I said that we can't use different type of measurement. Secondly, I said that however we can't mention the measurements. It should be 1 to 100. This is the correct way. Right? This is the correct way. And always we want to consider about the measurements, but we are not representing the measurements when we are presenting the 1 to 100. This is the correct way. This is the correct way. Right. Next, I will draw another one. I will draw another scale diagram. There is a swimming pool. Right? There is a swimming pool. Swimming pool. Right. Length is 25 meters and width 8 meters. It is 8 meters. Right. Scale. I will give the scale 1. Right. 1 meter by 1 centimeter. 1 meter by 1 centimeter. Right. Now I am going to draw the scale diagram. 1 meter by 1 centimeter. We want to represent the 1 meter by the 1 centimeter. Now, right, I will draw the swimming pool. Now I want to mark the measurements. You know that 1 meter represented by 1 centimeter. Therefore, the length should be in a scale diagram, the length should be 25 centimeters. 25 centimeters. Yes. Width. Yes. 1 meter represented by 1 centimeter. Therefore, it should be 8 centimeters. Therefore, it should be 8 centimeters. Now, what we want to do, right? Compulsory represent the scale. Then correct scale එක අපි represent කරන්නේ කොහොමද පුතේ? How we represent the correct scale? 1 centimeter to 1 meter. 1 meter means 100 centimeters. 100 centimeters. The scale is 1 to 100. यहाँ पे यानी scale लेकर 1 to 100. Right? Understand? Right? I think it is you are understand. Okay. Next, shall we discuss about scale furthermore? Right? According to your lesson note, right? According to your lesson note, you can study that, right? Exercise, right? Exercise in the from exercise 32. Right? Write the following scales in the from form of a ratio, right? Form of a ratio, right? Indicating first one, indicating 1 centimeter, indicating 1 meter by 1 centimeter, right? Indicating 1 meter by 1 centimeter. කොහොමද අපි ඒක represent කරන්නේ as a ratio 1 to 100 because 100 centimeters for the 100 centimeters for the meter, right? First one. Second one is 3 meters by 1 centimeter, right? Indicating, right? Indicating 3 meters by 1 centimeter. 3 meter by 1 centimeter. How we write it? 1 to 300. 1 to 300. Next one. Next one. Third one. 5 meter, right? 5 meter by 1 centimeter, right? Third one. Indicate 5 meter by 1 centimeter. 5 meter by 1 centimeter. How we write it? 1 to 500. Right? Another example. Right? Another example. Fourth one. Let's work here now. Right? See here. Careful. Indicate 9 meters by 2 centimeters. 9 meters by 2 centimeters. This is the special occasion. This is an special occasion. I will explain to you. 9 meters by 2 centimeters. Right? See here. That means 2 to 9 meters means 900 centimeters. 900 centimeters. 2 to 900 centimeters. But scale can't be represented as a, right, 2 to 900. Always it should be, the scale should be represented as a 1 to. 1 to. Always එකකට කීයද කියලා පෙන්නන්න ඕන. Always we want to represent 1 to how much? 1 to how much? නැතුව අපිට කියන්න බෑ වෙන මේ විදිහට කියන්න බෑ. That is wrong. Then කොහොමද මේක 1 to 900 sorry 2 to 900 අපි හදාගන්නේ scale එක 1 to කියන්නේ. always left side එකේ තියෙන numeric value should be 1. Always the numerical value in the left side should be 1. Right. එහෙනම් මේක කරගන්නේ කොහොමද අපි? This is the technology, this is the technique you want to use, this is the method you want to use. This ratio should be divided by, both numbers should be divided by 2. This both numbers should be divided by 2. 2 කියලා කියන්නේ කවුද? The number represented by the left side. Left side එකේ තියෙන number එකේ these both numbers should be divided. එහෙනම් මේ බලන්න 2 divided by 2 1. 2 divided by 2 1. 900 divided by 2 450. This is the ratio. This is the correct one. This is the correct ratio. 9 meters by 2 centimeters means we can't represent like this 2 to 900, right? But the left side numerical value should be always 1. Therefore, we use the technique always we divided the 2 and 9 by 2. Otherwise, වෙන විදියකින් කියනවා නම් මේ හදාගත්තු plus ratio එක අපි බෙදනවා වම් අත පැත්තේ තියෙන ඉලක්කමෙන් දෙකම බෙදනවා. හරි? 2 බෙදනවා 900 ට බෙදනවා. හරි? එතකොට අපිට we can get the correct one. හරි ඒක අපිට ඒ විදිහට තමයි අරගන්න පුළුවන්. Right. Another example I will discuss. Last one. Last one I discuss. What we call another one indicate. Right? Indicate. 10 meters by 4 centimeters. 10 meters by 4 centimeters. Right? What we want to do in firstly, right? We write like this. 4 to 10 meters means how many centimeters? 1000 centimeters. Right? 1000 centimeters. Why? 100 should be multiplied by 10,000 centimeters. You know that this is wrong. We can't represent like this. This is wrong. What we want to do? Left side එක 1 කරගන්න ඕන. Left side එක 1 කරගන්න ඕන. Therefore, what we want to do? අපි both numbers should be divided by the 4. Otherwise, both numbers should be divided by the left side number. මේ left side එකේ තියෙන number එකෙන් බෙදෙනවා. 4 to 100 so divided by both divided by 4. Both divided by 4. Divide කරපුවාම මොකද වෙන්නේ? Equal. It's equal 4 divided by 4 1. 2,000 divided by 4 250. 1 to 250. Right? That is the method. We want to find the scale. Right? According to the scale, after we want to discuss, we can, right? We can draw the diagram by using this scale. That means 1 centimeter represented by 250 centimeters. 250 centimeters, otherwise 2.5 meters. Okay. I think you have got the clear idea about this, right? This is the lesson summary, the lesson source. Now you can go through the exercises regarding to the lesson now. Okay. Thank you.